Let's take a look at this bizarre whiteout that caused these accidents, because for some of us in other parts of the city, it's hard to even imagine what that was like.
Cold but beautiful day for most of us. Let's go to Chief Meteorologist Steve Raleigh. Steve?
Well, guys, unfortunately, a tragic situation was not an unusual one when it came to the meteorology of the day. We had these snow showers blow through the area, and in fact, meteorologist Sarah Walters talked about them this morning during Good Morning Tri-State. You'll notice over the last several hours how the snow showers moved through quickly and then just blew right out of here. Not everybody saw them. But as we take a closer look at what went on, you'll notice how intense they were for these particular areas. As we go through in a clock's fashion here and you see it, you'll notice as it comes through that the particular areas we're talking about were highly white on that scale of snow that was coming down. And particularly right around 11 o'clock or so, look at this Middletown area and you'll see how white hot it is around there, meaning the intensity of the snow was coming down quite hard. I'll show you more of that in a second, and you'll see the snow continue down across 275 as well. As we look at the clock at 11:35, you'll notice it still lasted for a good 30 minutes across that same area, and it started to intensify down 275 in the Forest Park area, out where we're most concerned. You'll notice the snow then continued to move across the area at 11:50 and was almost really out of there. Now, you want to know about the intensity, take a look at our Viper radar here as we look at that intense snowfall. Now, this is about an hour later. I wanted to show you this because it gave you a really clear idea about how hard the snow was coming down through that hour. You're looking at snowfall rates at 5 to 10 inches an hour. So, I mean, we're talking about heavy snow coming down, and now you get maybe a better understanding of what we were talking about for those poor drivers who came into this snow. We're talking about really coming down very, very heavy across a good portion of this area as this blew through that about half an hour to 45-minute time frame. It was not unusual, as I say, but just very intense, and mostly due to the fact that Arctic cold air is in place. It generated these higher snowfall rates that were, let's not call them unusual, but not something we'd normally see. And because that cold air was in place, that snowfall came down so heavy. Guys, that's the latest as I see it.
All right, thanks a lot, Steve. Enjoy